Hi, Assalamualaikum. Today I will presenting problem scenario from subject Microeconomics. The code is DPB10053. My lecturer name is Puan Sadia binti Muhammad Amin. I am from semester 1, SESI 2, 2024-2025. My name is ROSLIYANA binti SHARIZAL. My matrix number is 08 DPR24F 2029. Okay, this is the issue. Question 1. Demonstrate how the increase in raw material, which is coffee bean prices, as described in the article, impact the market supply for coffee cafes. This is the graph. As you can see, when the price coffee is P0, the quantity supply is Q0. It can see in supply curve S0, S0. And then when the price of raw material increase, the market supply for coffee cafes decrease. Therefore, the supply curve shift to the left from S0, S0 to S1, S1. At this point, the price of the coffee bean remain constant, but quantity supply decrease to Q0 to Q1. So in this case, the factors that affect is production cost. When the price of resources rise, profitability declines, leading to a reduction in the quantity supply at any price. Question 2. Describe the effects on market equilibrium when the supply of coffee decreases due to rising raw material costs, assuming demand remains constant. As you can see, the supply curve S0, S0 and the demand curve D0, D0 intersect at an equilibrium point E0, determining the initial price P0 and quantity Q0 of the coffee market. And then, due to higher coffee bean prices, coffee producers face increased costs. This shifts the supply curve leftward from S0, S0 to S1, S1, indicating a decrease in the overall coffee supply. The new equilibrium point, E1, is at a higher price P1 and a lower quantity Q1. So, since demand is constant, consumer must pay a higher price for the coffee. Question 3. Discuss the appropriate strategies for cafe owners in order to reduce the challenges highlighted in the article. Cost reduction strategies. The first one is roasting their own beans. As mentioned by Hijaz Suhaimi in the article, roasting green coffee beans in-house is more cost-effective than purchasing pre-roasted beans. For example, buying green beans for 40 ringgit per kilogram instead of 100 ringgit per kilogram for roasted beans. The second one is sourcing from alternative suppliers. Instead of relying on imported beans from Brazil and Vietnam, cafes can source from local Malaysian coffee farmers and also more affordable supplier from Ethiopia, Mexico. Next, pricing and marketing adjustment. Number 1, strategic pricing models. Implement tiered pricing, offering both premium and budget-friendly options. For example, introducing local brand or blended coffee at a lower price while keeping imported beans for high-end customers. Lastly, expanding product offerings. Introduce non-coffee beverage such as teas or juice to attract a wider customer base. Sell merchandise like coffee or beans, brewing equipment and branded accessories. So that's all for now. Thank you. I am ROSLIYANA from DPR1B.